They thought Earth was silent, until a 2,000-vessel human armada broke through the void. Many alien species thought Earth was small, weak, and unimportant. They called it the Silent World. They believed humans had nothing but primitive ships and poor technology. For centuries, Earth had stayed hidden. Humans had learned that showing strength too early could mean destruction. They waited, they planned, they watched. Captain Luke Carter stood in the command center of Orbital Station Alpha, his eyes fixed on the screens in front of him. The room was filled with soft hums of machinery and blinking lights. Unlike the aliens, humans did not broadcast their power for the galaxy to see. All space stations, ships, and factories worked quietly, under strict control. Luke had spent his whole life training for this moment. He knew that patience was the greatest weapon. Beside him, Dr. Emma Brooks looked at her data pad. She was one of Earth's top strategists. "The sensors are picking something," she said. Her voice was calm but tense. "It's far away, but it's moving fast. Hundreds of ships, maybe more." Luke frowned. "Enemy ships," Emma nodded. "We cannot be sure yet. The signatures match those of known aggressor fleets. If it is them, they are heading straight for our solar system." Outside the station's viewports, Earth looked peaceful. Blue oceans, green continents, and white clouds spinning slowly in orbit. The planet seemed harmless, quiet, and small. No alien eyes could see the millions of humans working in factories on the Moon, Mars, and asteroid belts. No one could see the secret shipyards building thousands of warships at top speed. Luke turned to his team. "Prepare for full reconnaissance. I want every sensor active. Report any changes immediately. We cannot let them approach without knowing what we face." The team moved quickly. Lights flickered as displays activated. Holographic maps of nearby star systems appeared in the air. Tiny dots marked spacecraft, some moving slowly, others at high speed. The human fleet was small compared to what it would become, but Earth's hidden power was growing each day. Far away in another galaxy sector, Commander Alar of the Observer Fleet watched Earth's solar system. Alar was an alien with long limbs and greenish skin. His eyes were large and sensitive to light, perfect for scanning distant stars. He shook his head. "Earth has no defenses. They are weak. They cannot resist us." His fleet was vast. Dozens of ships armed with the latest weapons, ready to conquer any world that resisted. Alar had been trained to see threats before they acted, but Earth did not act. For hundreds of years, it sent no signals. It built no visible fleets. Alar believed that patience was a form of weakness. He did not see what humans had hidden. Back at Orbital Station Alpha, Luke received a report. "The unknown fleet is closer. They are not broadcasting communications. Their movement is coordinated. It is alarming." Emma leaned over the data pad. "They are fast, faster than any fleet we have encountered, but we expected this. Our fleet is ready, though still hidden. The question is whether they suspect our strength." Luke looked out the viewport again. The stars were calm. No fire, no destruction yet, just the quiet, silent universe. "Humans have always survived," Luke said quietly. "We adapt, we hide, and we strike when needed. The galaxy thinks we are weak, but it is the quiet that keeps us safe." Emma smiled faintly. "And soon they will learn." In secret shipyards across the solar system, massive construction machines moved tirelessly. On the Moon, a vast fleet of warships was nearing completion. Huge tubes and blocks of metal were lifted by robotic arms. Human crews in protective suits checked every connection. These ships were unlike anything aliens had seen. Designed for speed, defense, and overwhelming firepower, they could outmaneuver and outgun any fleet. On Mars, another hidden factory worked day and night. Lieutenant Daniel Price oversaw the assembly of fighters and support vessels. He walked among the humans, checking blueprints and progress reports. "Remember," he said, "our strength is in surprise. The galaxy cannot know our full power until the moment we act." Humans lived in fear of alien detection, but they also thrived in secrecy. Children in orbiting colonies learned navigation and engineering from an early age. Scientists experimented quietly on new energy weapons. Every action on Earth and its colonies had one purpose: to prepare for the day when humanity could no longer remain silent. Far from Earth, small alien scouts detected unusual signals. They moved cautiously, scanning the solar system. "Something is hidden here," one alien said. "We do not see fleets, but the energy patterns are strange." Commander Alar ignored their warnings. "They are weak. Even if there is hidden machinery, it cannot challenge us. Continue forward. The humans will surrender when we arrive. Luke Carter studied the alien fleet on his displays. They underestimate us, as usual. Emma pointed to a small blip on the map. Look, they are splitting into multiple groups. This is typical for scouting. They will try to test our defenses. Luke nodded. We let them approach. Do not fire yet. Let them see nothing. Our advantage is still our silence. Hours passed. Human crews worked tirelessly. Engineers calibrated weapon systems. Pilots ran simulations. Even the orbital station itself had hidden cannons and defense turrets that could strike with precision across the solar system. Then came the first real alarm. Sensors detected a sudden increase in fleet numbers. Hundreds of alien ships were moving in formation toward the asteroid belt. Human operators held their breath. The aliens were closer than expected, but Earth was ready. Emma checked her data pad. They are not communicating. No hails. They think we are weak. They believe silence equals submission. That is their mistake. Luke's jaw tightened. It is time to see how patient humanity has become. On Earth, ordinary people continued their lives, unaware of the danger approaching from the void. Farmers in Kansas, engineers in Chicago, students in New York all carried on as usual. Humanity had learned to survive this way. The galaxy thought Earth was simple, quiet, and weak. In reality, humans were ready. In orbit, the human command prepared the first phase of the plan. Scouts would move silently to monitor the alien fleet. Hidden sensor satellites would relay information back to the main command. Every alien movement was being tracked, recorded, and analyzed. Earth had waited, and now patience would turn into action. Luke Carter looked around his command center, seeing the determination on every human face. Remember, he said, we are silent, yes, but we are not weak. We wait for the right moment, and that moment is coming. Emma nodded. They will not know what hit them. They will think Earth is helpless until it is too late. As the alien fleet drew closer, Commander Alar sent a signal. A simple demand: surrender or face destruction. The message traveled across millions of kilometers in seconds. Humans received it quietly. No alarms, no immediate response. Only calm observation. Luke read the message aloud. They demand surrender. They think we cannot resist. They are wrong. Emma smiled. Let them think that. It is exactly what we want. Hidden ships powered on quietly in the asteroid belt and behind moons. Energy fields hummed softly, almost inaudible. Pilots took their stations. Weapons systems lined up. Every human in orbit knew their role. They would act as one. The part ends with a silent universe. The alien fleet thinks they are approaching a weak world. Humans watch and wait. The quiet is deep. The stars shine calmly. But hidden in the solar system, humanity prepares to show the galaxy that silence does not mean weakness. Luke Carter whispered to himself as he gazed at Earth below, "They thought we were silent. Soon they will see the truth." The alien fleet continued to move toward the solar system. Hundreds of ships, armed with powerful weapons, spread across the void. The aliens believed humans were weak and unprepared. They laughed at Earth's silence, thinking it was a sign of fear. In reality, humans were watching every move. Every alien signal, every formation, every small scout was being monitored. Captain Luke Carter stood on the bridge of Orbital Station Alpha. The soft hum of machinery surrounded him. He studied the holographic map showing the positions of alien ships. "They are dividing into groups," he said, "testing our defenses." "They do not know that we see everything." Lieutenant Daniel Price tapped his tablet. "Our sensor satellites picked up their scouts. They are trying to find hidden fleets in the asteroid belt and behind moons. They think we have no ships ready." Emma Brooks looked at her data pad. "They are arrogant. That is their weakness. We will strike only when the time is right. Patience is our weapon." Far from Earth, Commander Alar watched his fleet. "The humans remain silent. They do not respond. This is their weakness. We will crush them before they can even react." His officers nodded, confident. None of them suspected the true scale of human preparation. They had no idea that thousands of hidden ships were ready in secret bases across the solar system. On the moon, assembly lines worked tirelessly. Humans in protective suits moved with precision. Massive warships, each hundreds of meters long, were nearing completion. Energy weapons, shields, and engines were carefully installed. Every system was tested. Every crew member trained. No alien could imagine that Earth had the power to build such an armada in total secrecy. On Mars, factories assembled smaller attack craft. These ships were fast and deadly. They could strike deep into enemy formations and return safely. Pilots practiced maneuvers in simulators, learning to fight as one unit. Amy Ross, a skilled pilot, led the training. She moved from station to station, checking each crew. "Remember," she said, "our advantage is surprise. They do not expect us. Do not waste it." Back on orbital station Alpha, Luke and Emma coordinated the fleet's readiness. "Report," Luke said. "How many ships are combat ready?" Daniel checked his tablet. "All forward groups are complete. Support vessels are online. Hidden reserves are fully fueled and armed. We are ready to move when the order comes." Emma nodded. "Good. We have to keep them thinking we are weak. Our silence is our strength." The alien scouts continued their search. They moved through asteroid fields and past moons, scanning for hidden energy signatures. Some detected faint readings, but they could not locate the human ships. They sent messages back to Commander Alar. "We detect some anomalies," one scout said. "Possible hidden structures or fleets. Do you want us to investigate?" Alar shook his head. "Do not waste time. They are humans, weak. They cannot hide much. Continue forward. If we engage them, we will destroy any resistance." On Earth, ordinary humans were unaware of the approaching danger. Children played in parks, workers moved through cities, and people lived their lives peacefully. Only a few knew the truth. The alien fleets were coming, but Earth was ready. Humanity had learned to survive through silence, patience, and careful preparation. In orbit, hidden fleets powered up quietly. Energy hums echoed softly across empty space. Crew members checked weapons systems, shields, and engines. Pilots practiced formations, moving in perfect synchrony. Earth had trained for this moment for decades, and every human knew their role. Luke studied the alien formations. They are aggressive but uncoordinated. They move in groups, not expecting hidden resistance. We must keep them believing we are weak until the final moment. Emma pointed at the display. "Their scouts are still probing. They will find nothing. Our ships are hidden well. The moment they think we are unprepared, we will change everything." In the asteroid belt, human ships lay hidden behind massive rocks. They waited in silence. Missiles and energy cannons were primed, shields ready. The fleet was vast, far larger than the aliens imagined. On Mars, Amy Ross and her pilots prepared attack formations. "Remember," she said, "speed and precision. We strike fast and vanish before they can react. Every move is calculated." Far from Earth, Commander Alar received another report. "We see no response." The humans remain silent. They do not prepare for battle. Their fleets are non-existent. He smiled. "Then our victory is certain. We will crush them and take their world. They are fools to remain quiet." Luke received reports of the alien fleet's approach. "They are coming closer. Their scouts are in position. Soon they will reach the outer planets. We cannot let them think we are weak for much longer." Emma studied the data. "The humans have waited for this moment. Our ships are ready. Patience has brought us here. Soon, silence will become power." On hidden moons, smaller human ships prepared for defensive maneuvers. They were designed to delay, confuse, and mislead the aliens. Each crew member knew that their role was vital. One mistake could reveal the fleet too early. In the command center, Luke addressed the teams. "We will not fire unless necessary. Our advantage is surprise. Let them come closer, and when the time is right, we strike. We are patient, but we are ready." Daniel checked the last systems. "All fleets report ready. Hidden reserves are fueled and armed. Communication lines are secure. We are ready to move on your order." Emma looked at the approaching alien fleet on the display. "They are confident. They think silence equals weakness. They do not understand human strategy. They will regret underestimating us." On the alien side, Commander Alar gave orders. "Split the fleet. Scout and engage any resistance. Destroy what you find. The humans will surrender when they see our power." But the scouts found nothing. The hidden fleets remained invisible, undetectable. Energy readings were minimal. The aliens could not see the thousands of ships waiting quietly. They continued, unaware that Earth had already planned the first moves of the coming war. On Mars, Amy and her pilots ran final drills. "Remember the timing," she said. "One wrong move and the surprise is gone. Patience is everything." In the asteroid belt, human ships remained hidden. Small fighters patrolled the edges, staying invisible to the alien sensors. Every pilot understood that their patience now would decide the outcome of the war. Back on orbital station Alpha, Luke received a transmission from deep space sensors. "They are within scanning range," the operator said. "Hundreds of ships moving toward the outer planets." Emma checked her calculations. This is it. The moment is near. All fleets remain hidden. We strike only when we have full advantage. Luke nodded. Good. Prepare for the next phase. Keep monitoring. Report everything. Our silence is our weapon, and our strength is hidden in it. Meanwhile, on Earth, scientists worked quietly in labs, improving weapon systems, energy shields, and propulsion. The planet seemed peaceful and ordinary. Only a few knew the truth. The alien fleets were approaching, and Earth was ready to show the galaxy that silence did not mean weakness. Commander Alar grew more confident. We see no resistance. Humans do not fight. They are weak. Continue forward. Soon, the solar system will belong to us. He did not know that human fleets waited in secret bases on moons, asteroids, and hidden orbital stations. Thousands of ships, ready to strike with coordinated precision, far more than the aliens could imagine. Emma studied the alien fleet movements. They are confident, but they are blind. They do not see the real strength. Every move is calculated. When we strike, it will be sudden and complete. Luke looked at Earth below, blue and green, calm and peaceful. They think we are weak. Let them continue believing that. Soon they will learn the truth. The part ends with the aliens approaching, confident in their victory. Humans remain hidden, calm, and ready. The quiet of Earth hides a growing power, a fleet prepared to strike with overwhelming force. Patience and silence have brought humanity to the edge of revelation. The galaxy believes Earth is weak, but hidden in the shadows, the human armada waits to show that silence is not weakness, and patience is deadly. The day had come. The alien fleet was close, moving confidently through the outer planets, unaware of the thousands of human ships hiding in the solar system. Captain Luke Carter stood on the bridge of Orbital Station Alpha, watching the alien formations on the holographic display. His heart was steady, but his mind was sharp. Every move had been planned for decades. The time for patience was over. Emma Brooks stood beside him, her fingers moving over the controls. All fleets report ready, she said. Hidden reserves are in position. The asteroid belt ships are cloaked. Moon bases are operational. The solar system is ours to control for the first strike. Luke nodded. Good, let's move. Alert all commanders. Forward strike groups, begin deployment. Deep in the asteroid belt, human ships powered up. Energy fields hummed quietly as engines started. Fighters and bombers moved into formation, shields glowing softly. No alien sensors could detect them. The hidden fleets emerged slowly, perfectly synchronized. Amy Ross led a group of fighter pilots. Remember speed and precision, she said over the comm. Strike hard, strike fast, then vanish. Keep formation tight. No mistakes. Far from Earth, alien scouts suddenly detected something. Faint energy spikes, momentary pulses. They reported to Commander Alar. Sir, one scout said, we see unusual energy readings. Something is moving in the asteroid belt. We cannot identify it fully. Alar frowned. They cannot have fleets. Humans are weak. Ignore it. Continue forward. We will engage them in open space. There is no threat here. His overconfidence would be his undoing. Human ships were not just in the asteroid belt. They were behind moons, hiding in shadowed craters, and in orbit around every planet. The solar system was a trap. Luke Carter gave the order. Forward groups, move into attack positions. Keep communications secure. Maintain silence until the strike. Daniel Price oversaw the deployment from Mars. All forward fleets are in position. Support groups are aligned. Energy weapons calibrated. Fighters ready, waiting for command. Emma studied the alien fleet on her display. They are confident. They do not know what is coming. They are blind to our numbers. Soon, they will see the full power of humanity. Human ships began to move quietly from their hidden positions. The largest vessels left asteroid shadows, moving into strategic points. Smaller attack craft patrolled between moons, invisible to alien sensors. The Armada was vast, over 2,000 ships, more than the aliens had ever imagined. Amy Ross led her fighters in a silent sweep near the outer planets. No shots yet, she reminded her wing. Observe, report, stay hidden. Captain Luke's voice came over the comm. Remember, patience, strike only when coordinated. One move, one moment, and the alien fleet will face the full force of humanity. Far from Earth, Commander Alar grew impatient. Why do they remain silent? He asked. Why have they not moved against us? Humans are weak. They should surrender. One of his officers frowned. Sir, unusual readings persist. Energy spikes from hidden positions. We cannot locate any ships. Alar's eyes narrowed. It is nothing. Continue the approach. No humans can challenge us. We will crush them as we planned. In orbit around Mars, hidden human ships continued to power up. Missile bays opened, energy weapons primed, shields at full strength. Crews ran final checks. The moment was near. Patience had been long, but now it would pay off. Luke addressed the commanders of the hidden fleets. We have waited, trained, and prepared. Now we strike. Follow your orders exactly. Move as one, our silence ends, and the galaxy will hear humanity's voice. Emma added, coordinate all movements. Support groups protect the main forces. Fighters harass and confuse. The alien fleet will not know what hit them until it is too late. Amy Ross's fighters moved closer to the outer edge of the alien formations. Small signals were sent back to orbital command, relaying positions. They are confident, she said. They do not even see us coming. Daniel Price monitored the main armada. All ships report ready, energy weapons charged, engines at full capacity. We await the command. Luke took a deep breath. Give the order, all fleets prepare to engage. The armada awakens now. In an instant, over 2,000 human ships moved from their hidden positions. Energy pulses lit the void. Engines glowed as the fleets aligned into attack formation. The silent solar system erupted with movement, though alien sensors could barely comprehend what they saw. The alien scouts sent frantic messages. Sir, readings, there are more ships than expected. They are firing weapons. Alar could not believe it. What is this? Humans cannot have fleets like this. They lied to us. Send reinforcements. Engage now. But human ships had already anticipated every move. Fighters darted through formations, striking engines and weapons. Missile barrages hit alien ships from multiple angles. Energy weapons pierced shields designed to hold against known threats. Chaos erupted in the alien fleet. Emma's voice came over the comm. Forward strike groups engage, support groups protect, fighters harass, all ships follow formation. Amy Ross led her squadron in a sweeping attack. They moved with speed and precision, striking the weakest points, then vanishing into shadows. Alien ships could not respond effectively. Their formations broke apart under the human assault. Captain Luke watched the battle unfold. They thought we were weak, he said quietly. Now they see the truth. Daniel Price coordinated support vessels. We have minimal losses. Alien ships are retreating in parts. The strategy works perfectly. Commander Alar was in shock. Humans, they have more ships, more weapons, more strategy than we imagined. Retreat, retreat. But retreat was slow. The human armada moved with perfect coordination, surrounding alien groups, cutting off escape routes. Each human vessel knew its role, protecting others and striking in unison. Emma monitored the battlefield. They are panicking. Keep pressure. Do not let them recover. This is our advantage. In the asteroid belt, hidden human ships joined the battle. They emerged from shadows, striking enemy reinforcements before they could organize. The element of surprise multiplied the human power tenfold. Amy Ross's fighters chased retreating alien ships, disabling engines and forcing surrenders. Each victory was precise. No civilians were harmed, only enemy combatants. Humanity's strategy was clear, overwhelming force and precision with honor. On orbital station Alpha, Luke smiled as the alien fleet crumbled. They thought Earth was silent, he said, but silence was our shield. Now they know patience and strategy make us strong. Emma added, this is only the beginning. The full armada is still moving into position. The aliens have no idea what is coming next. In the void, the alien fleet tried to regroup. Their numbers were high, but confusion spread. Humans struck from multiple directions at once. Every attack was coordinated, precise, and unexpected. Their confidence shattered. Amy radioed Luke. Outer wing complete. Enemy formation broken. They are fleeing in disarray. The solar system is ours for the first strike. Daniel Price reported. Support groups in position. Hidden reserves moving into forward attack points. We maintain complete control. Luke's eyes glowed with determination. Prepare for final engagement. Forward strike groups lead. Hidden reserves follow. Let them understand that silence does not mean weakness and patience does not mean fear. The part ends with the human armada fully awakened. The aliens are in chaos, no longer confident, scrambling for survival. The galaxy is about to witness humanity's true power. Silence has turned into action and patience into overwhelming force. The solar system is alive with human ships, coordinated, powerful, and ready to strike completely. The aliens who thought Earth was weak are now seeing the beginning of a force they never imagined. The human armada moved with quiet precision. The alien fleet, once confident and organized, was now in chaos. Over 2,000 human ships advanced through the outer planets, asteroid belts, and moons, striking from every direction. Captain Luke Carter watched the battle unfold from Orbital Station Alpha. Every display showed enemy ships breaking apart or retreating. Emma Brooks moved quickly between stations. "The aliens are panicking," she said. "Their formations are collapsing. They do not understand the strength of humanity." Luke nodded. "They thought we were silent. They thought we were weak. Now they see our strategy and our numbers. The galaxy will remember this day." Far from Earth, Amy Ross led her fighter squadron through a group of alien ships that tried to regroup. She darted between massive cruisers, firing precision energy blasts that disabled engines and weapons. "Keep moving," she told her pilots. "Do not let them stabilize. Strike hard, then disappear." Daniel Price monitored support vessels. "All groups report minimal losses. Enemy ships are disorganized. Our coordination is perfect. Shields are holding and weapons are performing beyond expectations." In the midst of the chaos, alien Commander Alar was losing control. "How is this possible?" he shouted. "Humans, they are stronger than we imagined." "Retreat is impossible. We cannot fight them openly," one of his officers tried to calm him. "Sir, the humans strike from every angle. Our ships cannot respond effectively. We are losing control of the battle." Alar slammed his clawed hand on the console. "We underestimated them. Our arrogance has blinded us. Prepare emergency retreat maneuvers, but be ready, they may pursue." Luke gave orders to the hidden reserve fleets. "Move into position around the enemy capital ships. Cut off their escape. All forward groups continue pressure. Fighters maintain harassment and confuse their formations. The battle is ours to control." Emma's fingers flew across the holographic map. "Their communication is failing. They cannot coordinate. Every move we predicted is unfolding exactly as we planned." The aliens are trapped by their own overconfidence. Amy's squadron struck another cluster of alien ships. Engines exploded and energy shields collapsed under the human assault. "Report status," Luke demanded. Amy replied, "All targeted ships neutralized." "Enemy fighters are retreating. They cannot form a new line. The solar system is under our control." On Mars, human factories continued to produce smaller ships that launched into the battle. Their appearance further confused the alien fleet, which could not calculate how many humans remained hidden. Each wave reinforced the others, creating the impression of endless power. Daniel Price coordinated these reinforcements. "Forward reserves are joining the battle. Enemy forces cannot predict the full size of our fleet. They are reacting, not attacking." Commander Alar watched in disbelief. "Humans, there are more than we expected. They strike together. They protect each other. Our forces are collapsing." Emma spoke calmly. "This is exactly what we planned. Every ship knows its role. Coordination and patience have turned silence into power. They cannot adapt in time." Luke addressed all fleet commanders. "Continue the pressure. Surround any escaping ships. Protect civilians where possible. Demonstrate that humanity is strong but honorable. The galaxy must see both our strength and our integrity." Amy's pilots continued their maneuvers. They struck alien ships attempting to retreat toward the outer edge of the solar system. Explosions lit the void. Alien signals of distress filled communications. None could escape human coordination. Daniel checked the forward groups. "All ships report ready. Enemy cruisers are collapsing. Smaller units are retreating. Energy readings indicate they are overloading shields in panic." In Orbital Station Alpha, Luke's voice was calm but firm. "Prepare for the final encirclement. Hidden fleets move to intercept all remaining alien capital ships. Forward strike groups finish disabling their combat capabilities. Fighters continue harassment until the main forces are contained." Far from Earth, Alar realized the extent of the disaster. "We cannot hold them. Our fleet is broken. Humanity stronger than we imagined. Send messages, demand ceasefire. We cannot continue." Emma monitored the alien communications. "They are begging for surrender. It is not over yet, but the first phase is complete. We control the solar system." Amy's squadron intercepted retreating alien ships. Energy blasts and missiles disabled engines, leaving them drifting. "They cannot escape," she said. "Our coordination is perfect. We are unstoppable." Daniel guided support groups to cover every angle. Reserve fleets are moving to final positions. No ship escapes. All enemy units are contained. Minimal human casualties. In the middle of the solar system, human battleships surrounded the alien capital ships. Energy weapons fired in precise sequences, disabling shields, engines, and weapons. Alien officers on these ships realized the humans were not only strong but also disciplined. They could not believe the scale of human power. Captain Luke spoke to the fleet. This is the result of our patience. Silence does not mean weakness. Patience does not mean fear. We strike with purpose, and the galaxy sees our strength today. Emma added, humanity has defended its home. The aliens cannot hide their weakness from us. We fight with honor, but we fight decisively. They underestimated patience and planning. Amy's fighters continued to pursue scattered enemy units. We finish this now, she said. We cannot give them a chance to recover. On Mars, human factories launched waves of reinforcements, further overwhelming alien formations. Every small fighter, bomber, and support vessel played its role. The alien fleet could not adapt. Daniel observed the alien patterns. Their retreat is uncoordinated. Ships collide, shields fail, weapons misfire. The human armada controls every angle. We have predicted their every reaction. Commander Alar realized the full disaster. We must surrender. Humans too strong, their numbers too great. Our arrogance destroyed us. Luke listened to the alien signals. Prepare for negotiation, he said. We fight to defend humanity, not to destroy without cause. Our power is clear. Our purpose is honorable. Emma nodded. They will understand that humans are strong, precise, and capable. This will change the way the galaxy sees our species forever. Amy and her squadron performed final sweeps. Every remaining alien ship was either disabled or contained. Explosions and energy blasts lit the void. The aliens' confidence had vanished completely. Daniel coordinated the hidden reserves. All enemy units neutralized or contained. Forward strike groups report victory. Solar system secured. Captain Luke looked at Earth below. Blue oceans, green continents, calm clouds. We were silent, he said quietly, but we were never weak. The galaxy must learn this lesson. Humans are strong, patient, and united when needed. Emma smiled. And today the galaxy will see it. The Armada, the strategy, the patience, it all worked. Humanity has proven itself. Amy looked out into the stars. We defended our home. We struck with precision. We fought without cruelty. The aliens will not forget this. Daniel added, minimal human losses, maximal control. The solar system is secure. The aliens understand our power now. Far from Earth, Alar had no choice. He sent messages requesting ceasefire and negotiation. His fleet was broken, scattered, and unable to resist. Humanity's power had been revealed. The aliens had misjudged patience, silence, and hidden strength. Luke addressed the fleet one last time. The first phase is complete. We protect our home, and we have shown the galaxy the truth. Humans are not weak. Patience and planning create strength. Prepare for final negotiations, but remain ready. The galaxy is watching. Emma spoke quietly, almost to herself. This is only the beginning. Humanity is no longer hidden. The galaxy will remember Earth's name. Amy and her pilots regrouped near Mars. We did it, she said. The aliens know now that Earth is not silent. Our patience became power. Our strategy won the day. Daniel smiled. Every ship played its part. Every pilot, every crew member, every scientist, every engineer. Humanity acted as one. This is what makes us strong. The part ends with the solar system secure under human control. The alien fleet, once confident, is broken and defeated. Humanity's hidden strength has been revealed. Patience, silence, strategy, and coordination have combined to create victory. The galaxy now knows that Earth is strong, united, and capable of defending itself. The first wave of battle is over, but the legacy of human power is only beginning. The alien fleet was scattered, broken, and silent. The arrogance of centuries had been crushed in a single coordinated strike. Captain Luke Carter watched the enemy's signals carefully. Commander Alar had sent messages requesting negotiation. Humans had shown strength, precision, and unity. Now it was time to turn victory into lasting peace. Emma Brooks checked the communication feeds. They are ready to listen. Their fleet cannot fight. They want terms before more losses occur. We have the advantage, but we must act with caution and honor. Luke nodded. Prepare the council message. We negotiate from strength, not revenge. Humanity does not destroy what is already defeated. Our power is clear. Our purpose is to protect, not to punish. On Mars, Daniel Price coordinated support vessels returning from battle positions. All fleets report secure, no immediate threats. Hidden reserves are returning to bases. The solar system is fully under human control. Amy Ross led her squadron back from the edge of the solar system. Fighters moved in formation, shields active, engines glowing softly. We maintained perfect coordination, every enemy ship disabled or contained. Our strategy succeeded completely. Luke activated the communication channels for the alien leaders. Commander Alar, we acknowledge your request to negotiate. Your fleet is under our control. Humanity does not destroy what is already weakened, but we demand terms for future conduct and recognition of our power. The alien commander's voice was tense. Captain Luke Carter, we underestimated your species. We did not expect strength, coordination, or strategy. We will discuss terms. We understand your position. Emma spoke quietly to Luke. They are afraid. They will agree to almost anything to avoid further losses, but we must remain fair. The galaxy must see humans as strong but honorable. Luke addressed all fleet commanders. Maintain positions around remaining alien forces, protect civilians and neutral areas. No unnecessary destruction. Our goal is security, not vengeance. Far from Earth, scattered alien ships began to comply, weapons powered down, formations disbanded. Surrender signals were sent from multiple sectors. Humans had achieved total control of the solar system without unnecessary casualties. Amy's squadron performed a final patrol of the outer planets. We monitor for any hostile movements, she reported. Everything else is calm, no surprises so far, Daniel updated Luke. All forward strike groups are returning to bases. Hidden reserves are in secure locations. The solar system is completely under human control. Casualties are minimal. Mission success confirmed. Luke looked at Earth below, calm and blue. Our home is safe. The galaxy knows our power. Now we show them our wisdom as well. Emma prepared the terms to send. We ask for recognition of humanity as a major galactic power, protection of human systems, and a formal agreement to avoid unprovoked attacks. In return, we offer alliance, trade, and peace. Commander Alar hesitated, but the situation was clear. Your terms are fair, we accept. Humanity has proven its strength. We recognize your power and agree to your conditions. We hope for future peace. Luke nodded. So be it. Humanity seeks strength, unity, and stability in the galaxy. We will continue to defend our home, but we offer cooperation to those willing to respect our presence. Emma added, we acted with precision, discipline, and honor. The galaxy must understand that humanity is capable of great power, but also capable of restraint and fairness. Amy's fighters returned to Mars. All patrols complete. We monitored remaining alien ships. No further resistance. The solar system is secure. Daniel coordinated the fleets. All ships returning to orbital stations, moon bases, and hidden reserves. Systems repaired and ready. Humanity has shown strength, strategy, and honor. The galaxy cannot ignore us. On Earth, ordinary humans went about their lives, unaware of the war that had just been fought. Blue skies, green forests, and white clouds remained peaceful. Only a few knew the truth. Humanity had faced the galaxy, shown its power, and defended its home without unnecessary destruction. Captain Luke addressed the entire human armada. We waited, we trained, we coordinated, we struck with precision. The galaxy has learned that silence does not mean weakness, patience does not mean fear. Humanity is strong, united, and ready to defend itself. Emma smiled at him. Our strategy worked perfectly. The aliens understand our power. Humanity has gained respect, not just through strength, but through honor. Amy rested her hands on the controls. We protected civilians, minimized destruction, and ensured our home was safe. Our actions speak louder than words. Daniel added, all human crews performed beyond expectations. Coordination, discipline, and patience created victory. Humanity is no longer hidden. The galaxy must take notice. Commander Alar and his officers prepared to transmit formal recognition to all alien councils. Humanity was now officially recognized as a major galactic power. Their fleets, strategies, and discipline were recorded and shared. The silent world had spoken, and the galaxy listened. Luke looked at Earth from Orbital Station Alpha. The galaxy has seen our strength. Now it must see our purpose. Humanity protects its own, acts with honor, and seeks peace where possible. We are no longer silent. We are a force to be respected. Emma added, our silence was not weakness, our patience was not fear, our strategy was not cruelty. Humans are strong, united, and capable of defending their home with precision and honor. Amy's pilots returned to Mars bases. Our mission is complete. The aliens understand humanity. The solar system is secure. We can now focus on rebuilding, training, and preparing for future challenges. Daniel coordinated final fleet reports. All systems operational, all fleets accounted for, minimal human casualties. Mission success confirmed. Humanity is now recognized and respected. Luke spoke to all humans in the command network. Today, we have defended our home. Today, we have shown the galaxy that humans are strong, patient, and united. Today, silence became action and patience became power. Humanity will never be underestimated again. Emma concluded, we have fought with honor, strategy, and restraint. The galaxy sees humans not as weak, but as capable and disciplined. We have achieved victory, and we have earned respect. Amy and her pilots looked at the stars. We return home as protectors, not conquerors. Our actions prove that strength combined with honor can change the galaxy's view forever. Daniel smiled. Every human who worked, fought, or supported this operation is part of history. Humanity has grown stronger, wiser, and united. The galaxy must now see that Earth is never to be taken lightly. Far from Earth, the alien fleet transmitted the final agreement. Recognition of human strength, acknowledgement of Earth's sovereignty, and a promise of peace. Humanity had defended itself without unnecessary destruction. The galaxy now knew that Earth was not silent, weak, or unprepared. Captain Luke looked at the blue planet below, calm and beautiful. We waited, we trained, we struck. The galaxy has learned our lesson. Humanity is strong, patient, and united. Our home is safe. Our people are ready for the future. Emma stood beside him. This is only the beginning. The galaxy knows our name, our strength, and our purpose. Humanity will continue to grow, protect, and inspire. Amy watched the stars beyond. We have shown the galaxy the truth. Patience and strategy win. Humanity is never weak when united. Daniel completed the final reports. All fleets secure, all systems ready. The galaxy has recognized humanity. The Armada has proven its purpose. The solar system is safe, and humans are respected. The story ends with humanity victorious, respected, and secure. The aliens understand that silence does not mean weakness, and patience does not mean fear. Humans defended their home with strategy, strength, and honor. The galaxy now knows that Earth is a major power, united and ready to face the future. Captain Luke Carter whispered quietly as he gazed at Earth. They thought we were silent. Now they know the truth. Humanity is strong. Emma added softly, and the galaxy will never forget it. The human armada returned home, systems repaired, crews celebrated, and Earth safe. Patience had become power, silence had become strength, and humanity had earned its place among the stars.